tell me when you were born and where you were born and stuff.
I'll start to begin with way back when.
Oh, just
Now it's born.
yeah.
I have to call my name down.
Or if you want to.
My name is Mulsey McKinney, Sampson, and McKinney. I was born July 3rd, 1970. I'm 78 years old. I used to live way back to Goodwater and moved here. And this is my hometown. I have 9 children, but 2, I lost 2, and a father, and I got 7 living. We all get around here except one in Oklahoma. He's in Oklahoma. And all the grandkids are around. Just a few of them is way off. Sometimes we get together and we all see each other and have get together and maybe in meetings or all sing together, happy together. And we, and my grandparents, they all grew up and they married and they had children. I don't know how many grandkids and great. I know it's a whole bunch of them. Now I live in Lauderdale. I moved here about a long time. 1940, I think it's 1943 when we moved to Lauderdale. Ever since we lived in Lauderdale. I go to church in Philadelphia, Presbyterian Church. We used to go way down to Goodwater, Oklahoma. That's old Philadelphia church, just only 17 now. And we got new Philadelphia church at Lauderdale. So we've been going over to church. I'm the only one that's living in my family. I'm proud of all my children and my grandchildren all around. We always be glad and we always be happy when we all get together. My son, just only one son is him Christian way and personality, and I'm proud of him too. And I like the way he worked. And they won the rest of them, but they won't. They haven't yet. And so we always be glad to be seeing each other and visit, have a good time. On my birthday, July the 3rd, just the kids come and we have a eat together and be happy. Just embrace. They come around once in a while, once a year anyway. So I'm always love all my children and my grandchildren. I don't hate them now, but I love all of them. I can't help but all that I know, so I do. I pray for them every night. Yes. I'm always be happy to see them. I always try to go visit them, but I don't have no way. Can't go nowhere, just sit around the house, that's all I do. So when I will get together some days and all my children get together. Get time, eat together. We all, sometimes we go to church and sing together. I like to go to church. I'm an elder myself in Philadelphia church. I was kind of didn't like that first time, but I'm glad that I did. And I was trying to work all I can, but I just can't do it right now because I ain't got no way, and I'm getting old and I didn't get around much like I used to. But I'll be glad to go help, go to church. I like singing, I like to hear preaching. Have some family together in Sunday school every Sunday. I'm proud of all my children, grandchildren.
You said you like to sing. I've always heard that John McKinney was a real good musician and could play all instruments, but where did he learn how to?
He learned from Haskell School. That's when he went to Haskell, and he learned the round notes. So he can make note both, and he can play anything, just any instrument. He played it. But none of us didn't learn from him. Nowadays, we all can sing. Like we used to. We can play piano, we used to play piano, organ, anything.
How old were you when you got married?
I was 16.
16. What year was that? 19?
25.
25.
I was, well, I was not quite 16. They planned, done planned to maybe married and I didn't know after from school and got married.
Where did you go to school?
Wheelock.
Wheelock. What was it like over there today? Was it just, it wasn't all girls school, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all the girls. But the matron had 3 boys. One matron and one secretary had 2 boys. And she got 1 boy. But then 2 boys go to ballet school and the little one used to go to
What type of things did you learn? Did they teach you at Wheelock?
I didn't know nothing. I wish I did. Well,
I mean, what was it like learning school paperwork and stuff like that, or was it learning to sew?
well, one thing is, I've been teaching them every day. Because we got detail that who's going to cook and who's going next day in the afternoon and morning. Well, some big kids, they got name on that list. Well, they don't know how to cook. And said, they come down and says, "Can you take my place?" I got by. Since I want to do it, they just get me by with me. So I said, I'll go. And I usually stay in the kitchen, sewing and water. I learned to reading, all that, but I wasn't much good. I went over there, I was 9 years old. I didn't learn. I just went to fifth grade.
Did they say anything if you spoke in Choctaw? Did they want you to speak English, or?
They won't let us talk Choctaw, but we all Choctaw get together. We all talk Choctaw somewhere else, and then not right in front of an employees. But we go out in the yard, play around, and we all talk Choctaw. But some white kids, when they hear it, I'm going to tell on you, we don't want no white kids around us. That's the one that can't speak Choctaw. We all, one that can speak, talking.
Would you, if they caught you talking in Choctaw, what do they do?
They give you punch. They make you stand up in the hall, night time, about 11 o'clock or something like that. They do it about full time. We keep that punishment. Either we mop, floor, have to work to pay our punishment.
Whether it was just mostly Indians up there, wasn't it? Were there different tribes or just
Well,
Choctaw?
some of them is, well, who knows, there were mostly Choctaw and half Choctaw. Oh, my home was just the half. They, I don't think there's any tribes there. But I didn't know.
What about the people running it? Were they Nahumba?
Nahumba.
How did they treat y'all about it? Were they?
As long as you're good, they're good. If you something, they'll give you what the naga open. So, they're all right unless you're doing something bad, they'll give you punishment. You get whipping done. One time, whole school got punished. And it was a study hall night time. They killed around 9:30. One girl was it was in grade. She was put down some number on blackboard, and she fell down the tank, and she was hollering, and the other part of the little ones went down. We got scared and ran, and the rest of us ran too. And the other big kids, they all come out and go into the building. They stopped all of us, and every night we have to stand in the sidewalk. Study hall.
I know I had heard from other people, can't think of her name, she died last year sometime, that we went to the nursing home in Broken Bow, and we danced for them. Some of the, there were some Choctaw ladies in there, and she said when she was a little girl, they used to dance. But she went to school somewhere, and they told her not to dance. They told her not to speak in Choctaw, and they said it was wrong. And that's why there's some people now that they've never seen it, they never did it, they always think it was wrong. Mm-hmm. Is that what they were telling y'all about speaking Choctaw?
Well, Jesus don't want to first to learn. I rest of them learning like that, but I don't know why. Just we can't speak Choctaw words. to try fast.
Did you know any English when you went to school? Had to learn it when you got there?
Yeah. It's like when I can speak kids.
I always heard you see Shilluk out there at Wheelock. Did y'all see any
Yeah.
Shilluk?
We didn't see, but we can hear. Mm-hmm. A lot of kids died in that building.
Mm-hmm.
And we could hear every night, nearly every night, we could hear somebody walking down the hallway. Some, outside coming the stairway to come in the upstairs building. Well, that queue room on this side was, they call it hospital. Somebody sick while they taking them in. Two of them was got sick and he died. In that room. Yeah. And the sleeping quarters way down there to that hospital. Some kids, they won't sleep over there. They hear when that sick girl crying or some talking or something like that. We heard that.
Yeah.
And they won't sleep. Nobody didn't hardly was going to sleep on the sleeping quarters. That's the only place we can sleep.
Yeah. Well, that was in the Pushmataha Hall, the one in the middle, the big one.
That sleeping porch is upstairs. We look upstairs in that. I guess it's just nothing in there this time. It's a long room, but I think they changed it. I hadn't get up there. Get down my floor and yeah, I've seen that. They changed a lot of rooms.
Yeah, I'd heard that there's a lot of groups up there. One time, Carl, when he still worked out there, they said they saw a little girl run into one of those rooms. And they went in there and it was empty. There was nothing in that room at all. No window, nothing. So they got scared.
Yeah, they used to send, used to have outside bathroom. When you stay outside, like over there, you can come in the house unless you're in the house or you can use it inside. And when it gets dark, they had light, but sometimes kind of cloudy or if there's somebody standing over there. I can't go through and still. There's a lot of things we used to do. You didn't see, but just to hear.
That'd be enough for me to leave. Before you went up there, have you ever seen Choctaw dancing? You never saw it?
No, dancing except my whole dance. Nowadays it's different. Way back, I never did go no horse. Only took. And my parents, they wanted to let us go no horse, and it's not like here now. They have all kind of dancing party and all that. Sometimes they have it, but they won't let us go. Never go in.
Yeah.
About dancing and things like that.
Yeah. I know most people, Choctaw people around here, said that they never did meet like that.
No.
Except, when they went out, it was going to church.
That's the parents. Even we in church, we have to be quiet or be still. We don't know where we get whipped. When I go in church, when we sit there till it's over.
Did you ever hear your parents or your grandparents talk about it?
About
the dancing or?
Oh yeah, my grandma, they used to dance. But I don't know how they dance. I told her, show me how you used to dance. But she said, well, I'm too old, I can't dance like I used to. She kind of danced like one time, you might say, because then some Indian come down dance and they had a bench, I think it was, then this way, and one sitting and play fiddle and they all dance, but they don't dance like y'all do. And kind of dance like a match. Something like that, I think that's what they do.
Yeah, I think a lot, different down in Mississippi. Each different community, they kind of dance a little different. And Bustin' Ed up around Ardmore, the way they dance is, a lot different than what we do. And he said that he learned that from his grandpa. And he said his grandpa first come from Mississippi to Oklahoma. So that's how they started dancing when they got here. They didn't dance like that in Mississippi, but when they got here, that's how they started dancing.
No, that's the only dance they used to do for, we dance for, when they play football. And, he's, her, daddy, they went to war and he killed a man and sent him hair. And sent him home. They used to dance around with him. Not going probably just like now. Ball games and like that, kind of dancing.
Did they play stickball a lot, or just sometime? Or?
I think that's all they do. Football. Baseball, I don't think they had baseball. So now they talk about baseball or anything, just basketball or nothing. It's been more.
But I mean, did they play once a week or?
I guess it's once a week. So they always playing against somebody and all that. Outside was south and western, but was north. She said she used to dance, but after that, I guess they have danced somewhere. Some ladies that don't have no place to stay, they used to come down to Grandma's house and stay, and they go dance. They dance till the daylight, I guess. They come in daylight and sleep all day and get up and eat and go dance again. They said she get taller because they don't have, they couldn't have nothing, just come down and sleep and have all the time too, so they can't feed all the women. That's the only time
I forgot now. What is this grandma on your mom's side or your dad's side?
Mom.
What's her name?
Her name is Yahoki, but there's no all of them pronounced, they call him Amy. But the roll number of them is Yahoki.
What does that mean?
It's her name. Yahoki means, I don't know, just they used to sound like in English is it's going. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah means going. And if he was to go and they say, yeah, okay. You better hurry. He's going, you might say that. But yeah, okay. The name.
A lot of people had their name changed like that, didn't they? Yeah.
We used to, they don't know what the name of it is. Now, we quite people left that anymore. There's his name. He used to name history and all kind of names. You think about what they want to name that kid. Nowadays, kids, black people might laugh at you and think it. Name is not meant to something bad work with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop it. I forgot.
have to write that down. Dog fight.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I know. Mom talked about Simon Billy.
Mm-hmm.
So, Imahona. That's what she said their name was. And when those people were doing the roll numbers, they couldn't spell that. So they just called him Simon Billy.
Mm-hmm.
And just give him that name.
Yeah. Imahona.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them today, there are some that still have it now. It could be.
Yeah. It want to be, we're supposed to be, want to be, but don't want to be. But they adopted him, that's him, McKinney.
Mm-hmm. Did they? How did they get the names? I hear a lot of these talked on it like that in the cubby.
Well, I don't know, it's just way back there was just like now. McKinney people like that. They just, parents, Atlanta Bay and Oklahoma Bay, Tulsa Bay, all that was, I guess that's what their generation.
Mm-hmm. So somebody was just named that, and after that they took care of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like McKinney, a lot of McKinney.
Mm-hmm. Get more and more every year.
Well, we all got McKinneys.
On the pucha, what did they? Pucha, how to say it?
Capucha.
Oh, pucha. I know Austin Hudson, when I spoke with him, he said they used to play at Eagle Town. Two teams, I think. Just played. He was talking about, he said Hayward.
Yeah.
But he said they used to play.
Yeah, they play. I work in, I think it's about all we used to go. Some Indian place over there too.
When they played, was it families playing other families, or
Just like, they
just a bunch of people get together and play?
get together and make a team.
Make teams.
That's where my grandpa was. The leader. In the south side, and I don't know who's the other one, north side. Get together. The best one has to go first, I guess.
Did they have women playing too?
No.
They didn't play?
They don't play, but they have the big.
Yeah.
The thing, what they got, not everything, but what they did was didn't get to, they did it.
Raw, whoever beat me.
It's just like, like to play football, win games and all that. That's what they used to do. But they hit someone's going to, when you hit one's going to win. Grandma just made a new dress and she wore it done and that's a dancing dress, I think that's what she made. And my grandpa was using that he's a witch or something like that, but no, he says, I'm not going to put it in my ball. And quit. So this other side was just about winning. It goes to 11th, 12th school. And they had 11 and they didn't have nothing. They finally had to put his ball. And Grandma said, you better do it because I'm going to use my dress. That's all she had. So he finally put his ball. And these doctors had some kind of, I don't know what you call it, but my grandpa used to have ego. This other man got big snake. And snake will stand like this, that's how some boy goes over there and can't come on that side. So Grandpa sent her like to catch that snake and it's going down. So can't do nothing.
Oh, so that as long as that snake was up, that ball wouldn't go that way, huh?
And they go beat one. The second started fighting. Just like they call it witch. They got find some kind of one wasn't like this, Jowly. It's like that, I guess, but it's doctors. Doctors, he's a large snake. So, like to grab him and the snake went down and won't move. And get up and move. So, they want that.
You said they always went to 12. Did they just sit that, or was that always how they did it?
Yeah.
How come? Do you know?
I don't know. It's just like game. Just like football.
They got
They have.
Yeah. When we play, we hit 10. We're lucky.
Yeah.
I guess if you played all the time, you get better at it.
So 12. Don't worry. we went all the time. And baseball, this is way late. They used to have my days ball game, outdoor game. And my husband was the manager, and he's a pitcher. Nobody can playing. They always win the game. And one time, this last time they went to Contibo, and we got the Anthony and then that boy. What's that boy? They said he's not good, he was the doctor, and he was way down there low from here to that building, and look at tree grasses, and then like that, we get up there and sit down and watch it. And grandpa and the kids had this shoulder, and he kept teaching more.
Oh, they do that to win.
It's only way to win. I've seen everybody teach too.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that even now today that they say like you go to Oklahoma City or up around Tulsa, the big tournaments. A lot of Indians out there. And I heard one guy telling me that this one team they had an old man for their manager. He said he was out there acting like he was measuring the bases and trying to see if it's straight and everything. But when that team got out there, they couldn't even play good. And they figured it must have been that old man.
They can do that.
Yeah.
You can sit somewhere and watching it. The test of what you used to catch a ball, they won't miss it, but they miss it, you won't catch it, and you won't all live run. To not catch a ball, I guess, and some kids are run fast, something like that, or they just like that.
Yeah, I still hear that today.
Yeah. That's the only way they can win. And that's not right for anybody like that. It's not really win. It's not really win. I had some like that, they took a chill ball. It's the ball, I got you. dog can't do that, so.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be scared to go play some of the tribes now.
Somebody,
Like
you know,
stickball.
when you, anything you good, well, they so can.
Yeah. I know last summer we was going to play some creek stickball. And that's what everybody was kind of thinking, you know, they might. Because our team, we don't play that many. We usually play each other, but everybody's getting better at it. So, kind of, we was watching, you know.
You won't know.
Yeah.
You might watch him, but you won't know
Mm-hmm.
who's doing it.
Everybody started breathing easy when they didn't show up, though. Everybody started talking, started laughing.
So we can do it. We win.
Did they ever use it like that? Does it work against other people, like the holos or Losai, or does it just...
No, that's got two. That's it.
But I mean,
That's the
can they do it to other people, or do they have to do their own? Like
I guess
you need
their own.
their own time. I've heard that like
Yeah.
you know, especially around Eagle Town. I've heard that before.
Even though their own neighbor said that. They said that black or red, Indian and white. You know, some people died just, not really sick, but they died or something like that. They, what is the do anything.
Was it always to hurt you, or did they just scare people sometime, or?
You said the witchy when you see, you and doctor, you just become, although doctor don't know. If he brings her, witchy, to you or somebody.
You know, a lot of young people nowadays, they don't hardly believe in it.
They don't believe it, but
they go to school and they think it's all just in storybooks.
Look at this the night before. Thou come down here. It scared me.
Are there still a lot of doctors, or?
Not right here. Oh, Indian doctor. Just and Golden City Way. later. Some different parts.
How do the doctors, do they pass what they know to somebody, or is somebody just born knowing it, or how do they keep it going?
Just like when the kids are born, before you're born, God knows what's going to be, what when you grow up, well, the kid's going to be doctor, it's going to be doctor. It's going to be preacher, it's going to be preacher. At night, you don't know what you're going to be. You might be preacher, you might be a doctor, you might be something else if you really want like to do it, you know. So just like that, might be wheat.
I mean, they don't know. Like,
They don't know, but
just
when they grow up, well, they begin to do something that nobody can do. Just keep on doing, you know. Like you like to draw, you can draw. Even when you was little, you can draw something. You keep on and you keep on just you can make a good pictures, just like that. And if you want to be preacher, well, you study the Bible and keep on, well, you become a preacher.
it seems to keep coming to you.
And God just keeps teaching you and show you how to do things. And even you see, he knows what's wrong with you.
Without talking to you or anything?
Just to see. If he can hear you, tell me. He can hear it. He don't use no kind of method except for which somebody was saying and somebody, you know, nowadays we don't care on the pregnant woman. They can't say nothing that's not good. You can't say nothing but make fun of him or something like that, laugh at him like that. Your baby can be like that too. So it used to be, you don't kids when they're pregnant or something like that. You're not supposed to go with them, you're not supposed to do it. Nowadays, we don't care. You can go man, they go see him. It might be just like that when they're born. Just like that, and Grandpa, you know what's going to keep here. You know this, they call it high blood pressure. It's at, they call it sukabalili. When you're inside, and sometimes they call it pressure, you know, you could feel it. And you could hear you just, you know, beat. That's probably the start. That's how come the pressure goes up. I was to care mine. Yeah, I don't know how about that. Man, if you don't see doctor, well, it's called it getting harder and harder, and you can't hardly stand up and do nothing. Just man come down and just can't stand up and get going doctor. Said we gave him. I don't know how much they pay him. I don't know. I haven't seen him. anybody paying, but anyway, it used to be practice all day. And when I did come back, they just get hot coal, put it in the skillet, you know, old time I still used to with that leg.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in there and slam and warm your stomach. 2 times a day. 2 days. Just don't let that. Wrong with your hand.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I can put it in your stomach. Keep on and make it warmed up and then candy, you know, working out that, what's called an hard thing, and then make it soft and keep on doing well. But man, it's all right. Just what the dental was saying, it's not nothing, just that, probably just mixing anything hurts. The shoulder hurts, you get tired, anything, when you breathe, it just seems like it hurts around here, and all that, It's a big old shield going down that holds every muscle in the body. So when it, vein, I guess, I don't know what you call it, anyway, muscle. When it's hard or pulls all the muscle, that's what makes it hurt. Always a warm on back first. Warming good or not.
So he never used like medicine like plants or...
No. Yeah, sometimes when they had cold, they get out and get a week and medicine get and somebody got died here. Somebody reaching or he said he's on down home. He get full and shake good all even for the third one just doctors get all the blood given with the oil and the body weight just around it. And get a piece of glass. Brown ball, you know, there's the beer balls or the big one, the brown one.
Like those snuff jars?
Yeah, next to the bottom, thick in the packet where it just come out the shell. The stick. Put it in and tie it up good and come out with the towel and suck it. And after a while, we put it in the pan or something, or whatever it is, I either get a onion and wheat. You get that and boil it and get the whole pan. So wash it good, clean, and tie them up, each one. Make it 4 boiling pot. Water is about it in the pot. little pot we used to have.
Mm-hmm.
With one pepper and a piece of tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
We then boil it all together. Then when it's hot, well, we get up the whole district that pot and we put it in then got a strip board. Put it on there and put quilts on top, just about one, folded. And laying on it. Said it's hard and it hurts when you first time.
Mm-hmm.
But the second time is not bad and you carry it you won't feel much.
Mm-hmm.
Then when it gets cool off, he used to let us at find the strings in that white cloth and just pour it in and roll it and we found some time we found a hair that's a piece of it and then part of it's white and black and red and there wasn't nothing in that, just the tobacco and the pepper and the medicine. And sometimes we found a piece of splendid light. Sometimes we found a worm. Something like that.
Yeah, that's what was making them sick.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was. And he took that and he said he wanted to do something with that where he did. Where the man would work where he might be sick or went crazy or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted him to die or to do something. But man can that or something like that. Yeah, all right. Grandpa don't do that, just wanted to show him who's doing it. He used to just do something and that whoever it was or he come to the house. Whoever comes first, well, he's the one that's doing it. They're waiting. And they've been here that man was that living in the first one. That's where my mama now we call him Indigenous Peoples. I don't think it's not finished to us, but old time they called themselves a sisters and brothers and things like that. Grandma used to call her, she's my sister. They call him Ron. And she was bad too. And which my mama's tongue. I guess he talked too much or maybe and she got seemed like a hair in hair in the mouth while they're doing funny things to somebody. She's trying to get it out and she just keeps stretching and tongue just all sore. And then my grandpa and over there and doctor she had well. He said, you want to know who done to you? No. I ain't going to tell you, but she can say it. And after that, well, that lady, the grandma, it had looked like blister
Mm-hmm.
all over.
Mm-hmm.
And she can't walk and feed too, and she can't do nothing. And that's it. And they bring to the house, and the mama didn't know it, but she's the one that did.
Mm-hmm.
She was waiting on her, bringing food and water and all that, and after that, well, she's the one that done to you. If I knew that, I wouldn't even do it. After it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody, one of us could be Dr. Love him, but when he died, well, somebody has got another man.
Well, I was going to ask you about that.
He's the one guy that's on the he's away. He can tell anything that's going on. No. You.
Doctors have, I mean, they're helping. Is that a helping?
Yes,
Oh.
he's working for. So whatever is looking for medicine, he's on it. Nobody gets it. I said, you can let us see, but we're not good looking, so we might get scared. So. She looks so fine, that's what he used to say.
Do they, well, when he died, did that, yeah,
Somebody else got it.
somebody else got him.
I think if it's still, if they all still live and somebody else might got it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Tom Williams, Posada man, got that and he died. And then this boy got it, he's young, and somebody else. And I don't like him because he's beginning with the doctor. He died. I don't know who got it, man.
So, could he have passed them down like that?
Well, he could let somebody have it, but I guess he didn't. He did it because he wants.
It seemed like that would, if you have a doctor, it seemed like more people would try to do something to you.
Yeah. See, doctor, well, you have to be careful. You have to watch yourself. That's what he used to be. But then my boys are working for him, I tell you. Now, your grandma, you really, no, yeah, let's see. Now my thing was, anyway, his sister, I was interested about guys, stuff in the cars. And then he was, him, grandpa go to making tires way out in the woods. And she wanted to go and he used to take him with him. And so Whenever I go somewhere, she don't want to stay. We had to keep watching him. And one time he was from how ties to age of 10. Honey is going to go over. So I said, you better watch her. And follow me. So, I guess we didn't watch her. And she's gone. Mm-hmm. And they looked all over around there. They went over there where he'd been making fast. And they come got to that point. So he went down in her mama been dead, we used to make a quilt tied with rag, that's what you call it, string. Mm-hmm. And it was funny, red and funny, something like that. Mm-hmm. But it was red. And he said that girl, she's going to wear a dress like this. And that's what she was wearing too. And they said we go down the river, it's going to be hanging on on the water, just carrying the wood and make a lot of, what they call it, wood and trash or something. And some go this way and some of them go that way. So they went on and funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if they pay him or not, I don't know. Used to be good, but knows, he says he knows what people do. When he see you, even how many clothes you wear, he can see you through make you naked. Unless you wear like this. So come, them always wear a black skirt all the time. Anybody can, especially witches, when they touch house, it can be still like it. So they could see terrain. Like you see in the bird sitting on the loom or something. The street number one. And you sing somebody that sings good and like the same. And said that it's not good to stand by people saying, not you throw somebody and something like that, and when they sing a tone, they're not trying to make somebody's tone. That's what Simpson's wife was that way. All of them, one of this. I wish they don't stand by her and saying, so that tongue just doing like this. But we can get away from her. We stand at the side, she comes in there. We can.
Yeah.
The thing that she didn't reach us. I think that can do.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, I'm glad it's daylight. It's not dark outside. I had to drive back by myself. Sometimes, boy, I'll come home late at night or something if we get off work early. Ooh, it'd be spooky going on at church.
I know it. Seems like all the church smoking now.
Yeah. One time, I can't even think of that guy's name now. One of them Jones boys, he married Isabel's sister, Isabel Lidlow. He was one of her sisters. He said they were coming back from Colorado Methodist. They was coming up through there, and she said, "Oh, they got singing over here too. Let's stop." And so he said, "No, they don't." She said, "Yeah." Said he stuck his head up when I could hear him singing. Said he backed up, and when they pulled in, no lights or nothing was on. And he said when they pulled back out, he could hear it again. And she said she saw the lights on. Said, "Oh, they took off, man."
That's what we were saying there. Like the Montana spoke to too.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Somebody, Lena and Dolly, one time after we had a convention, they stayed that Sunday night. That was before we lived out there. That was a long time ago. Somebody still lived here and I'd have gone. But they said, late that night, they heard that piano playing and people were singing. So they looked up there and lights were on, but nobody was in there.
This one, we haven't heard anything yet, but you know, the kids are scared. They were fixing Christmas, decorate the Christmas. And you know, that war off from that war weekend. And they was put the balls, and then one ball come off and hit the floor and didn't bust. It just kept jumping around towards the door. They all around the door. The only Margaret was way behind me standing there. They all quit and went home. Scared. Yeah, those all teachers. They figured out it looked like it'd be like that, but we lived there a long time. We didn't even hear nothing, and the kids run around the graveyard and around that road every night. And they play ball, play game, maybe every night. We didn't hear nothing. And before that, Wesley's brother was playing arguing. We had arguing. This was a long time. And and then we told him something might scare you. Going there by yourself in the dark. Oh, I'm not scared. And then he was out there flying away and somebody just come to the window. When you looked at it, it just going downstairs. Wind hit. I said somebody was up there and nothing. Out there, play outside, sit down outside, sleep on the porch. So the one thing I was scared was wolf. Wolf jump on his motor shape on the porch. And I happened to woke up and turn around while he was put his foot in the stand like this. I said, look at the dog. I thought it was a dog. But I said they jumped over the kid was laying out there. And he got up and got his gun that he's done going. Every time I scared me, didn't want to scared him. Used to live at the church for a while. He's working up there in WPA. We had a big old dog. I guess they called him exhibit like there's somebody else's dog and come to the house and say about yeah, I guess, and it's like puppies. Nobody just down the house and one kept my mama's son. You put it in and put old tub and put the middle ones in there. And we didn't hear that night, especially just us. And Grandpa was up here working, and we don't come till Saturday. So we was by ourselves, and then we didn't even hear nothing, and then that dog was barking after it. And I'll get out, and she used to get out too. It was done well then. And the dog come to me and just, say something and just run back and like, Ron, what's you babies? But she won't go. And next morning, I went over there to see him. I eat it up, just not eat it up, but got the head off and sucked all the blood, just the skin, bones. And she carried under the house. And that under the house is like the little space open. I guess it's about this high. I don't know how she get in there and brought them inside, under there. And, so, before that, that's when we get out. She was barking, but she went in there. And she brought them all the dead one in there, and she was in there too. And another dog trying to get in. And when this other dog barked, and seen this whole bunch of dogs under there. I said, get out! I guess he was already in there. I said, get out! I just kicked the floor. And he went out, and it was lower than the other one. I don't see how he get out, but they were in the square we get out, and we stand there and look around, we didn't know what to go. Might be stand around there. And he said, we'll see you babies. And he was under that house. He brought him in there. And now he next morning, all we know is there's nothing in it. And I bet you the wolf down here to death. But she stayed in under the house. We were trying to call him out and see him. He got out there. He was little then. Told him to get in there and get all out. And bring all that and they dig a hole and don't let him see it. And one of them take out, act like I was staying with him and they put him in their bed and he was looking for him. Run around and just hollering and everything. I said, we Mr. Mama's dog got a puppy too. He got one room and yes, and she didn't like it. He wasn't hurt. And anyway, we let Mama keep it for a while. And I wrote to Grandpa and said, you don't want to stay here. And we shot them last night. And so we ran the house.
On this one, or?
No, not this one. We moved over there, there's a house over there. We moved there and we moved back to Goodwater and moved back. We moved to the house over there. And then we moved out used to be over there. And we moved to over yonder. Close to where the show is. And then we moved over here and built a house over here. They bought this place. And they didn't want to put in inside bathroom and water. That's what I need to do. So, welfare said if I find a double wall, we can't find a double wall. Except this old house. I have to do it because I need the water in there. Nothing inside. Got this. 1965. Okay.
Pick them up for lunch, take them home. The big sandwich.
You seem to, you know, they had a big hurt, still went bad.
Oh, well, okay.